special guest in the Forks and Figs kitchen today. It's my good friend Spencer. Today we're going to be whipping up a wonderful after-school snack, goat cheese bruschetta, our favorite. You ready to get started, kid?
Oh yeah.
First thing first, what is it? Wash our hands. Great. So Spencer is being so helpful, and he's going to cut our bread in half. Now, a lot of times we'll use a traditional French bread or a baguette and a bruschetta, but today we're going to use a really great rustic whole wheat bread that I got at the market. So Spencer, you're just going to go ahead and cut that in half. Being very careful. Excellent. Good knife skills. Good job. So Spencer, now you're just going to brush on some olive oil onto each of the pieces of bread. Good job. Make sure you get it all over it. Spencer, what do you like about bruschetta?
Well, I like how it kind of is simple, but it has so much flavor to it.
Exactly. That's what I love about it too. It's so few ingredients, but it really packs a lot of flavor in each bite, doesn't it?
And it's healthy.
That's right. It is very healthy. Spencer, you're just going to spread a little bit of goat cheese onto each piece. Now this gives it a really nice zing, don't you think?
Yes.
It's, better than just the traditional tomatoes, I think. You could try this with brie or Parmesan. It would be good with Parmesan. Oh, or the, what's that cheese? Parano cheese. We love Parano cheese. It's one of our favorites. You could even put some soppressata on it, couldn't you?
And you can put that with cheese.
That's right.
Instead of the tomato.
Yeah, that'd be great. A little antipasto bruschetta.
Yeah.
Cool. Where'd you get that shirt?
I ordered it off forksandfigs.com.
Oh, very cool. I like it. I have one too, actually.
It's comfortable.
Oh, I'm so glad. Great. So now it's oven time, isn't it? Time to get things heated up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to throw our bread into the oven, 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes, or until the bread is toasted and the cheese is golden. It's going to be delicious. Here we go. Back up. In she goes. Now, let's get to work on our topping. Now we're ready to press our garlic, aren't we? So you're just going to load those up. You know how to use it, don't you?
Yes.
A garlic press is great because it allows the kids to be able to do something that doesn't involve knives. And you're just going to squeeze it right on top of that tomato pile. Muscle man! There you go. Awesome. I'll get you this knife here so you can just scrape it off.
So, what do you like to use garlic on most?
Most? Oh my goodness, that's a tough question. I love garlic in everything, but I'd have to say that my favorite thing to use garlic on is probably pasta.
Me too.
Really? It's so good. We love that spaghetti carbonara. It's your favorite. And you have to use garlic for that or it just doesn't taste good, does
Especially a nice pasta with sausage.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Okay, great. So now we have 4 cloves of garlic and 3 tomatoes diced. The garlic is minced. Now, we're going to take our cutting board. It easily bends, and we're just going to put it, here you got it, and put it, uh-oh, that's okay. We're just going to put it right into our bowl. Make sure you get all that good garlic. Awesome, good job. Great. We're just going to put that in there. Now it's time to season everything up. Now I'm going to have you measure 1/4 cup of olive oil, okay? And you're just going to put it right into the bowl.
So just put the whole thing?
Yep. That's good. Awesome. Put it right in. Good job. Now, can you just give that a stir while I grab the salt?
Yes.
Do you want to measure the salt?
Yes.
Cool. So do it over the sink so we don't spill. And I'll start grinding the pepper. Good job. Put that in.
And mix it?
Yep. And we've got 1 teaspoon of pepper. Now we have 1 final ingredient for our bruschetta, a little bit of lemon juice. So do you want to squeeze it in? Squeeze it like this so that the seeds stay up in the lemon and not in your food.
So like this?
Yep, perfect. Great. I think that's plenty. Oh, there you go. You got it all. Okay, let's check on our toast and see how they're doing. What do you think? Are they ready?
I think so.
Let's check it out. Ooh, they look perfect. The goat cheese is absorbed down into the toast. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's put it together. So now I'm going to add one final special ingredient into this bruschetta. Can you guess what it is?
The thing we made.
No, the balsamic.
Oh.
Just going to add a splash. I think it livens it up. And do it right at the end. Just a little bit. There you go. You want to give that a stir, and then we're ready to go. There, that's good. Make sure you get the sides so everything's really well stirred in. Awesome. Okay, now go ahead and you can just load those toasts up with the tomatoes. Awesome job. I like to do a bigger cut of the tomato because I think that it, adds a bigger bite of texture rather than a really finely diced tomato. Now you could definitely add a red onion into this and it would still be a traditional bruschetta. Now, I always like to do a final seasoning before I send anything out to my guest. That's so that the flavors really perk up and liven up right before serving. So why don't you be in charge of the salt and I'll be in charge of the pepper. So you just want to hold out your hand and you're just going to sprinkle a little tiny bit over each one. Yep, on each one. Very good job. I'll just come back behind you and do the same thing. I think this is a really great idea, especially when you're using dishes that are really simple like this, that rely very heavily on the seasonings to really pop that flavor out. We're about done, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
I think the last step is just a big bite. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
Let's go. It's really good. You can really taste the goat cheese, can't you?
And the seasoning.
It's really great. How quick, easy, and delicious was that?
It was so good and good.
Bye, y'all.